And hopefully we should be all set and this shouldn't be too bad here. Man, I think we tried this one time before and I kind of was a quitter. Let's lock the differentials. Let's start this thing, man. Do we run no checkpoints or do I run checkpoints? I probably should run checkpoints at random here and cheat my way. Just because this bus is so freaking bulky. Okay. Come on! Come on, baby! That was 4 high. We didn't even go into 4 low for that one. Damn. What's up, Jaden? Okay, we gotta go simple and easy with this, gentlemen. Simple and easy. We're sliding. We're sliding. We're sliding. We're fine. Okay. I might be able to make it to the first checkpoint legit. Let's see. I'll give it a shot because it's only the first run. I won't set a checkpoint. We'll keep her slow. Slow and steady here. Okay, nice and easy. We don't want to lose the bus here. This is pretty steep. Pretty steep. I got you, mod man. Yes, Albert, I will be eventually adding this to the repository as well. It's just I needed to contact somebody and had to wait to get that information, so it's going to take a little bit to get this uploaded to the repo. If you want it right now, it's available via Modland, but I understand if you don't want to use Modland. Oh, we're kind of moving. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Shit. That's a big jump. Finesse it. Finesse it. Don't flip. Don't flip. Whoo, hold up now. Are we going to make it to the first checkpoint? No! I went off to the side. Dude, I was gonna say we're doing so good and everything. Nah, bro, I'm fucking trash. I'm trash, bro. We gotta make it to that checkpoint. Oh, don't lose the kids. Don't lose the kids. Oh my god. Alright, this is a wonderful place. How far down is that, would you say? 200-300 feet? Maybe 5? Yeah, we're living, baby. Ooh, what do you mean them poor kids? The kids are fine, okay? Everybody will be perfectly fine. You said 5 feet for sure? Yeah, exactly. You're loading into the map? Bet. Oh. Taking a shortcut, something like that.
What will we do when you're gone? When the subathon is all gone, will your voice echo through the halls of this house that you make a home? Will anyone please add time to this inevitable doom clock?
I don't know what you're talking about, horse meat. Our clock is at a perfectly healthy level. That is a perfectly healthy level. Nice and simple. Nice and sweet. Nice and easy, baby. Don't go off the cliff edge with the children. And this is fine. Perfect control. Perfect work. Go on a normal. Go onto the normal road, and it's going to be on the left side. So when you drive onto the normal road, there's going to be a path to the left that's made out of dirt. That's the one you're going to want to go try it with. Alright, let's slow down significantly before this. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man! Oh god, no! Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're back to the spot where we fell. Okay. We think we gotta hug the wall to the left here. Hey, there we go. Hey, that's our first checkpoint. Let's go. Oh, man. I've never done this bus in this place before. This is going to be great. Vault 111, thank you for the follow, brother. Alright, let's do this. She's a little oh my... Oh! Fucking vertical, baby. Fucking vertical. Ow! Ow! What's up, Dominic? Welcome in. Beat this level using the pigeon? You might be able to. You could probably beat the pigeon with this. Oh, don't hit the rock! I think we're good. We lost our door, but who needs a door where we're going? It's not like it's sub-zero outside and freezing. The kids wear winter jackets for a reason, except for the chunkier ones. For some reason, they only wear shorts and hoodies. Go! Go! I know that because I was one of those kids. Go! Stop shifting! Damn. This thing just wants to explode, apparently. You know, I really should have put the checkpoint, like, over here for this one. I think that first spot was a little too easy. I should have done the checkpoint after this corner up here, now that I'm thinking about it, but that's fine. You live and you learn, and then you make maps shitty, and then you eventually make them a little better. Hey, Mirik, thank you very much for the follow as well, brother. Shout out to you. Yeah, we got the school ball. Oh my god, the ice chute. Okay, let's do this, baby. Spawn is set. I'm gonna make this, though. First try, baby. First try. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jay, hell yeah, man. Like I said, I love Beam. I think this game's great. But I think it's one of those games you gotta put in a little work with modding it to have a lot of fun. Even though the base game can be fun, don't get me wrong. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Stay in gear. Bruh. I'm very glad I set my spawn when I did. I'm manually shifting now. I should have been doing it from the start, but dude, this thing's throttle response is ass. As soon as it likes to shift, dude, it's just like, you're as good as done. Oh god! Go bus, go! Go! Oh man. Oh man. Children, are you ready for the washout section? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're missing a wall there. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it, baby. Come on. Climb, baby. Climb, baby. Climb, baby. Climb! Yes! Oh, this field trip is going much better than the last one. We're not going to talk about what happened in the last one. Oh, that's a lot of... How steep? Oh! Okay. Stop. That's all ice. Shit. No! All things considered, that seemed like a survivable fall, but I don't know how G-force actually works in real life. Oh, man. Oh, we came in a little hot on that one.
Hello there.
Nice and simple. Brakes locked up. Hey, welcome in, brother. I appreciate that follow. Try using NOS. How is nitrous oxide going to help us? We're in a school bus. I did put NOS in it for a reason, though. It's for the really tough hill climb spots. Oh, we've made it to the ice wall. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, we could do this, right, guys? First try. Way too fast. Okay. No! We're gonna live. It's an alternate route. Just trust the process here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe we should set our spawn closer to this. Not so far.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Hey, Donsel. Is that how you say it? Thank you very much, brother. Let's go, brother. Oh, God. No! This heavy bus just likes to move. Oh! I think we're good. I guess we're going to the left. Normally I ask chat to choose. Kinda seems like we ain't got much choice there. Oh, we're dead. This is gonna be tough, isn't it? Let's try second gear instead of third. No! God, making this corner is so rough. If you guys are wondering, why don't I just slow down? Well, if we can make it around the bend, I'll show you why. It's a very good reason. No! Something tells me the bus might not be doing the best for this spot here. We can do this, though. Come on! Yo! We overshot the fuck out of it! Shit! How much is like a little setup like this? You'd probably be in the ballpark of anywhere from like on the cheap end without like a stand and you do it all DIY. Probably like 200 to 300, including the wheel. If you want something a little bit closer to this setup but still on the cheap end, probably like 600.
R.I.P. Little Timmy.
No one is dying with me as a bus driver. All right, I am the best bus driver there ever was. Look at this. Butter, baby. Butter. That's a rock. That's a rock. That's a... I think we're good.
Rip my head.
No, no. You all have seatbelts in the back, don't you? Don't you? Huh. Huh. You might have some brain damage, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's not the best place for children to be. Don't go off the edge. No! It's a rock! When in doubt, when in doubt, when in doubt, when in doubt. Pull out. No! Okay. Okay. J Boogie, don't you dare, bro. Oh, there's a fucking cliff to the left. Oh, let's go, baby. We're making some progress. It's a wonderful field trip, man. Wonderful field trip. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. You've all been so well behaved on the bus today. I appreciate that. Okay, I see some jumps and I see a precarious looking ice wall. Do we just send it? Guys, it's a video game. The game's called BeamNG. In fact, this is a map that I built and I just released it on Modland today for all my subscribers. And if you yourself want to play this map with this version, it's out now. It's in my Discord, in my main chat linked. So, you know, for it being AI, that's pretty good AI if the dude's talking to you, telling you there's a whole map and a bunch of other shit. So, just putting that out there, buddy. Putting that out there. Temu SnowRunner? Hell no, this shit's on SnowRunner, bro. SnowRunner's ass with the sim setup support and everything. And SnowRunner, as soon as you get any vehicle over a certain speed, what happens in SnowRunner to every time? What happens in SnowRunner every time you go faster than 40 or 50 miles an hour? Exactly. Not to shit on SnowRunner, it's a fun game, but this is not the Temu SnowRunner at all. They're two totally different games. Yeah, we're not making that jump. You gotta go so fast. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta go to the left, boys.
Flipping.
We gotta go to the left. Nah, use Nas. Oh shit, he's got a point. We still didn't come close. But now that we have the NOS activated, we can start it from the top and see if it makes a difference. I'll admit, it's a lot closer, and the only thought that I have now is low gear, fourth gear. Nope. Low gear is just too shallow. It would work if the gear was longer, but it's not going to. We do high 4. I doubt that's going to help, but let's give it one more shot here. One more shot on the jump, and then we're going to go to the left and skip the jump. It's like maxing out even though it has higher wheel spin. I don't know what's happening. Are we just spinning tires on our way down? I'm assuming that's what happened. I'm just spinning. Yeah, I'm just going to take the L on this one, boys, and move on. Yeah, that's just not happening, bro. This is Dangerous Roads 2 Misfit Rework. That is the name of the map, but it's not officially out on Modland like that. You have to go through one of my direct links to get to it. I do not have it open to the public right now because I don't want people stealing the fuck out of it and rebranding it themselves. I'll get it uploaded to the repo here soon. I just need to get in contact with one of the mods so I can upload a bigger map file size than what's usually allowed on Beam. They allow special case map designers to be able to upload certain maps at a higher level, and I need to get permission and hopefully become one of them. Fucking climb that shit, baby. So I'll get this uploaded to the repo soon for you guys that don't want to go through Modlin. I want to try to direct download it if possible. The bus does climb pretty good. This bus is actually moving at a really good rate. And it's like I said, this map was more built for like trailers and big vehicles in general. So compared to like the Ice Mountain off-road map that we have, that you guys have probably seen that looks similar to this one, this one's more forgiving for big vehicles, and it's completely available for y'all to play now. Alright, we gotta go nice and slow here. That ice is gonna suck. That ice is gonna suck. What the fuck? I'm overreacting. No, we're gonna first try this. It's gonna go perfectly fine. First time, first try. I'm gonna be a boss with it. Big booty Latina, big booty Latina, big booty Latina, big... Nope. Nope, still it didn't happen. Oh no, that's a rock. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, stop, 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 stop! Okay. This time, we're gonna just coast down in neutral, okay? Guys, the game name's been said like 100 times. It's BeamNG. You don't need to spam it. Like, you got people in chat telling you the game name, and instead of you taking 2 seconds to Google it yourself, you're gonna be obnoxious in the chat. Like, think about that, bro. It takes 2 seconds to like switch to your web browser on your phone and just Google it real quick. But instead, you're gonna spam and be obnoxious like a fucking idiot. I don't have any moderators on YouTube, bro. I need homies to help me out with YouTube. The only moderator I got is, I got one moderator, and his ass, I can't expect him to be there every time. Said, oh no, engagement. Yeah, no, it's not about that, bud. I'm not worried about engagement in my streams. I'm just worried about people having fun and, you know, me being able to see other comments other than someone repeating the same question a million fucking times that's been answered a million fucking times in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's get something original. But as a streamer, I have to factor in that there's always going to be someone new who's never seen this game before and is just asking a genuine question. And it's really rude of me to just treat them like shit because they had a question, so... I know there's like a double side to this, and I'm kind of being an asshole today. Generally, I try to be a little bit more understanding with that. All right, Sunnyvale, I got you. Yeah, no, boys, any other repeat faces over here on Twitch that have been hanging out for a while, if you guys want to mod for me on YouTube, I'm all for it. You guys want to sit there and cull the herd and time out some of these motherfuckers spamming and being obnoxious, hell yeah. We'll get the boys working. We'll get y'all getting at it. I'm about it. We get that YouTube stream experience getting a little better, people might appreciate it. But it's not, you know, that's the thing, like, YouTube's so, and TikTok's the same way. You get streams where you have, like, the nicest people in the world, and everybody's just chilling, having fun. And then you get some streams where people are just, like, trying to get under your skin the whole time. And then you get streams where people are just stupid funny, and, like, everything's great. It's wild how much it changes every single day. But it's always been so fucking interesting to see how it changes, like, and also depending on, like, what I'm doing in a video game, or, like, how well I'm doing in a video game, how the shit talk can change. Like, if I'm doing, like, the drifting shit, nobody's talking shit. Half the time they're just impressed or try to call it fake. And, like, calling it fake's as good as they can get for shit talk. And then you do this off-roading shit, especially on some of the slower sections where I'm making a lot of mistakes. You get people that are just like, bro can't drive, bro's trash, skill issues. It's like, nah, dude, it's just a tough course. Like, now it's available for you to play. This is an easy course, though. This one wasn't meant to be hard. This one, I'm pretty sure you can get most vehicles through. Outside of, like, maybe, like, lowered vehicles, I'd say just make sure they have a good amount of ground clearance. At least a couple inches if you're going to try this. Even your rally cars could possibly get through this, except your rally cars are going to 100% struggle a little bit. In fact, I think we did get a rally car through here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Rips. If I make you a moderator, you're going to get annoying? You can't be just tripping on people here, okay? I don't know if I should make Rips a mod, bro. Rips is a wild card, dude. Rips is a fucking wild card. That's a fucking rock and a half. Damn. Oh, shh. Hopefully the kids in the back didn't smack the shit out of their head. Yeah, T-Dot, we're still cooking, man. Like I said, today the stream could end on Twitch, or I could just be getting edged along all day. That's how it is with these subathon events. Even if the clock gets low, it's like sometimes people just want to see the stream keep going, and they'll just sit there and make it happen. I don't personally, like I said, either way, this subathon event's been great. Yeah, mod man, that's up to you, brother. You want to sit there and you want to help out, I got you. I don't care. I said Rips is the only person I was going on, you know? I was like, I gotta think about Rips, man. Rips is a wild card. One day he's perfectly fine, perfectly chill with us. You know, he's on his good shit. And then another day, dude's straight chaos mode fucking around the whole time. Oh, what a fucking hole. You're a mod in Tyler's chat, Rips? I'll give you a chance, brother. Add as moderator, standard moderator. There you go. I got you, brother. Just time out anybody who's spamming like crazy, but if they're just fucking around having a little fun, don't time them out for that. Only if they're being obnoxious or trying to get under our skin or just like ruin the stream experience for other people. But if it's just like normal spam that you would expect in or see in an average stream, we don't got to be anal about that, man. We're just here to chill. Yeah, if anybody else wants to be a mod on YouTube for me that's been chilling on Twitch for some time, just let me know. I'll get you added over there. I just got to either see you in the comment section. Oh, boys, have you guys gotten the map download link? Sorry, I don't mean to be obnoxious here. For those that are over here on Discord, where is it at? Ah, here it is. It's still in main chat for anybody that needs it, okay? So if you guys head over to our Discord, you can get this map right now. You haven't been on my Twitch streams in a while, but you've been here for a while. Well, Twisted, we're glad to have you, man. Well, Rips, I got you now. Oh, that's another little mud hole. Slow, slow, slow. Steady. Oh, okay, suspension. Eat it. Fuck. Fuck. Get a mobile home, they said. Live in a bus. Tour the United States while you're single. Look where the fuck I'm at. This isn't peaceful. This isn't beautiful. Okay, this is kind of beautiful. This isn't peaceful. This is chaotic. This is chaotic and crazy. What are they expecting? Who the hell paved this road? Fucking Lightning McQueen? Oh, hell yeah, Albert. I'm excited to see how it is for you guys playing the map. Oh, Twisted, welcome back, man. I see you, I see you. He said, I told you I wasn't joking, man. He's like, I told you I used to fucking watch you on Twitch. He's like, I might have been a lurker, but he's like, I was watching you here. Well, F1 is goated. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Bro, I'll be honest, this field trip, it's going a little smoother than I expected. It was supposed to be sketchy, but honestly, this ain't half bad. This is a pretty easy-going map. I think if we got back to the other map, we could call it sketchy again. But I wanted to do a run on this map. You about to play it here in a little bit? Hell yeah, man. I figured we gotta do at least one whole run while the boys are here trying the map for the first time so they can play alongside. And so that way they got an idea how to hit some of these obstacles. I'm curious to see what vehicles y'all are running on this map, though. Oh, okay. A little bit of a washout. That's fine. That's fine. A little balance act. I got you, Twisted. Don't sweat it, bro. Oh, gentlemen. Oh, gentlemen. I can't even deny this. You know how when you're just sitting there and then out of the blue your stomach just says, hey, motherfucker, you got another place you need to be. And then you look at your stomach and you say, what do you exactly mean? And then it makes a weird curdle sound, and the next thing you know, you feel a bubbly sensation. Gentlemen, I think I have to shit. So, I'm gonna go fucking pinch one off real quick and pray that this doesn't kill my streams. We'll be back. Give me like 30 seconds to a minute. This bitch is turtle heading. It shouldn't be long. So did I lose most of my chat while pooping? Because if I didn't, that's awesome. You guys are great. Now I will do 10 push-ups as a reward because, well, I'm fat and I need to get skinny and I don't know how else. Cheers. All right, let's continue. Thank you, gentlemen, to everybody who spammed a poop emoji. Whew. Let's do this.
Question: what are the rules? Like if my tire pops, can I fix it, or does that disqualify me from the round, or like that's not matter?
Bro, play it how you want to play it, man. Play it how you want to play it. If you think that a tire pop's unfair, reset your vehicle in place. Who gives a shit? If you're very, you want to beat it to every checkpoint that I set, then, give that a shot and try it. You don't have to. Just play it how you want to play it. If you guys want me to set more ground rules, I could try to set more ground rules, but at the end of the day, it's a video game, and once you download the map and you play it yourself, who cares how everyone else is playing it? Do what you see is fit. Have fun with it, Like, think about it this way. If you're challenging yourself to use a vehicle that's very incapable for this map, well, you probably should give yourself some leeway with checkpoints and how you're restarting. If you're using a vehicle that's very capable for this map, then maybe you shouldn't be setting checkpoints in places that aren't checkpoints, but it's all how you want to play it. Sunnyvale, you might be able to. Just lift the fuck out of the sports car and make sure it's all-wheel drive at least. Yeah, Dark Slide, I made this map. This was our first ever map, our first ever road we built in a map. I shouldn't say I made the map. I built this road in the map, and I said it multiple times that I'm going to confuse myself as I'm talking about it, and I'm going to say I built the map instead of the road, and that's my bad. This map is Spencer Johnson's Dangerous Roads 2. I reworked the map, and I put this road into it. I didn't build the map, so all credit to Spencer Johnson, but this road was not in it when he built it. I added this to it. So there we go. Any clarification needed, I hope that should be it. I realize how it could be kind of confusing with how I worded that. No! Alright, let's try second gear on this. Albert, like I said, set checkpoints where you need them, man. This map was not built with a thought of using a checkpoint system in an official manner. This is literally the first ever road I've built in this game. It is not well constructed. There's a reason it's out for completely free and for us to learn upon people's reactions with. How can you get a ride on the bus for the low price of free $99? You just gotta subscribe and stay, baby. Subscribe and stay. Dangerous Roads 2 Misfit Rework is the name. If you guys want to get the map, you're going to have to head over to Twitch, type !Discord, join up in my Discord, and then in my main chat, I have it linked for a direct Modland link. Only way you can get this map is through the direct link right now. What's the rate for subathon donos? I think like every 5 subs adds like an hour 45 to 2 hours to the clock, somewhere in that ballpark. If I'm not mistaken, I think every sub adds 1,000 seconds, which I forgot how many minutes that comes out to. It's like 15 or so, maybe more. All right, we gotta be in 3rd for this spot. Shit. Let's go up. There we go. That's a pretty big hill climb. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I know how. 3rd gear, gas. Hey, Dark Slide, thank you very much, man. Did that add time? Am I right? Did that add the fucking what, like 10-15 like I said, or whatever it was? Or 15-20? It should be somewhere in that ballpark. Alright, sweet. Anyone on Beam using a controller? Yeah, people use Xbox. I use Xbox controllers when I test the maps. It's easier than pulling out an entire sim rig and putting it up here. It can be such a nightmare to put a whole sim rig out like that. And no, this is not pre-recorded. Instantly, just get rid of them. And if people are going to start saying it's pre-recorded or fake, just get rid of them, dude. They're stupid. I explain all the fucking time about how I'm live on multiple platforms, and they're just rage baiting at this point. Oh, God! We're getting to the very mountainous spot here. Oh, here's a little ice bridge. This one is very forgiving. Yeah, Skullbasher, don't sweat it, man. I completely understand that. Come on. Thank you, Rips. I appreciate you taking care of that. Like I said, if people are just instantly just trying to like shit on it, call it fake, call it pre-recorded, fuck them. Let's get them out of here. Or like the annoying AI shit. It's like, bro, not every video on the internet's AI, and you don't have to constantly rage bait people by saying every video is AI. Come, bro, I wanted to set my spawn. Come on. Come on, I already beat all this. I don't want to do it again. I will say, I think this is the fastest we've gotten the bus through this.
We're the only streamer that makes me forget my game and just watch here, haha.
Well, Modman, that's a very good thing. No, I have not, Dark Slide. I gotta get better into figuring out how to use resources to help with my streaming and with moderation and a couple other things. I could also do keyword banning. I could get rid of pre-recorded and like AI and other keywords as well. Because like that's the first thing that like when I get a couple thousand viewers on YouTube, a couple thousand on TikTok, it's like the first thing that people just start spamming. It's pre-recorded. It's AI. It's like no, it's not. You're just making dumbasses who are too stupid to realize if it's not, believe it, which is the sad part. It just leads to a bunch of fucking people, first time impressions, just losing them because people are too face level to like dig into it and care. If I open a chat, the first thing I see is it's pre-recorded or it's AI, I'm going to instantly sit there and go, yep, another one of these bullshit fucking accounts. Write them off. Yeah, I got to look into it a little more with a couple more tools and other things. We'll get it figured out here soon.
Where can I get good car truck mods?
Modland's where I mainly download my mods from, but I warn you because direct downloads can be dangerous where you can get viruses and shit. You just got to be smart with how you're doing it. So only do virus scan green check mark downloads from Modland. I know the mod that we uploaded is not virus scanned. I don't know how we get it like approved for that or how we get someone to virus scan it and get us that check mark on the website. But so I say if you guys are downloading my map, just know I'll get it to the repo if you're scared of using Modlin at all because of that. So just bear with me. We'll get it uploaded probably later today and get this map out for you guys as well there. It's just it takes a little bit for the approval process for the maps, and I gotta still DM this dude to get permission to post bigger maps on BeamNG. But I will try my hardest to get this out to the repo for you guys as well, for those that don't want to use Modlin. I completely understand not wanting to go there. This map is crazy long. Well, that's kind of the whole point. This map's supposed to be a minimum of like a 2 to 3 hour run for most people. That's what I would imagine this map should take. If it's taking me, the person who's made it and played it, like, I think we've played this map how many times now? Oh, shit, we didn't build nearly enough momentum. I've played this map, I don't know how many times now. Probably like 7 or 8. And we've gotten it down to maybe an hour and a half for the runs. So I imagine the average person will take 2 to 3 hours. And even if they go faster than what I said with 3 hours, then that's good, man. That means they're good at off-roading. How long do we have left? Really, it just determines by this. So we got a split in the road here. If we go to the right, it'll increase the time by about 10 to 20 minutes. And if we go to the left, it'll be over in 10 to 20 minutes. So it's really one of those things. Both end in the same spot right here. We'll probably get this map beat in under an hour and 20 if I go to the left. If I go to the right... Actually, no, if I go to the right, we'll probably get this map beat in under an hour if I go to the left. We're only 48 minutes in. I might be able to beat this for the first time in under an hour. My... Nailed it. Fuck. 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 Let's go to the right, though. Let's do the extended version. Use that engine braking to our advantage here. This is all engine braking. Yeah, I should have made this whole thing ice. All the way down this chute should all have been ice up until like this part here. So you could slow down for the corner. Alright. That's okay. I didn't want this map to be impossible. I just wanted it to be slightly challenging. Oh, we got a lovely little hill climb coming up. This bus will do fantastic for it, won't it? Damn it! You should, Dark Slide. That's awesome, man. Map making's fun. And the fact that we got this map available for the boys to play, and now it's like, it goes from, hey, I watched him do that, to, hey, I'm playing what I watched him build. Like, it's cool to see the difference. Now you guys get to see if I was, like, if I'm overhyping the maps or the difficulty or anything. You're gonna know if you're, like, on that same level with it. Because it's very possible I sell these things more than what they should be for difficulty. But I will say I know this map is not that bad compared to some of my other ones. Yeah, and Darkslide, I think it's all about putting yourself out there, man. You show the process, you bring them in, and then you kind of just show the inspiration, like show the joy behind it. I think that's the most important thing. And then if you could, figure out a format that works for showing it off for short form content like TikTok or YouTube. And then you'll really start blowing up with that game if you get map builds that people want to play. It's all about quality, consistency, and also having fun, man. Oh, we might be dead there. I don't know about this rock, man. We got a couple options, though. We can't just be discouraged from one thing. We can just bounce up over. Oh, come on. Rips, you just messing with him saying we're making it to the zoo? Was I in the beam category when I made the map? No. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Dude, come on. Dude, can we spawn there? Thank you. All right, we're good. Yeah, usually I chill in the beam categories when I'm map building. But it's one of those things of like, like right now, I'm not in BeamNG's map category, which I probably should be for this game right now. You make a good point about that. What's up, Tyler? You just creeping or do you need something?
Just moving around. I also found a way for it to change your category every time you trigger a different game.
Yeah?
Yeah. I haven't figured out how to do it seamlessly though, so it goes back to just chatting when we're done with the game.
Okay. So it just...
I always forget to change it too, and that just reminds me.
So is it another one of those things inside it?
Yeah, it'll understand that you're playing
Another game and identify the title?
change
That would be awesome, because that's one thing I'm terrible at is changing my streams. Tyler's been messing around with the subathon timer that we're using, and it's a really good one integrated with Twitch. And he's finding a bunch of other really cool features as he's been messing around today looking at it. And he's coming at me with a bunch of shit that's really cool and unique that we could use in the future for either other subathon events or just the stream in general to help us out. So it's really cool. Like he was talking about an auto switching feature where it'll automatically identify the games and switch the category for you. That sounds incredible because I'm an idiot and always forget that. And then one single stream title would be easier to do than just fucking constantly switching it for every little thing we do. Game name is beamng.drive. We're currently playing a map that I built, and we just dropped it today for those that are a part of my community. So if you guys are in my Discord already and you guys want to play this map, go ahead and take a look in the main chat. It'll bring you to a link in Modland. If you guys don't like Modland, you're going to have to wait a couple days before I get it uploaded to the repo. BeamNG's website's really weird with like the size of the maps they allow you to upload. So we got to get in contact with the moderator, and we just got the moderator's contact information last night. We got to hit them up at some point today in a forum page and ask them if they can help us out with it. So hopefully as long as that goes well, we'll get into the repo version of this uploaded too for the boys that don't want to go to any third-party websites. Oh my God. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody was harmed in the making of this video, okay? No school buses were damaged. No children destroyed. That we're going way too fast. We're gonna hit that rock and boink. No, it ate it? Let's go. Got a 360 around the rock, bro. He said hit a 360 in the bus. You want some drifting? We could do some drifting later, but for now, my game plan was to mess around with this map. Oh God. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is a mildly challenging map for anybody interested. Is the GT7 worth it? I don't even know what the GT7 is. Is that a wheel? Is that a game? Gran Turismo 7? Is that the game? Oh, God. Oh, no. This is going to be fun. Oh, fuck. How the hell? Get creative here. I see some rocks. We could do an alternative path since the bus is a little heavy. Wow. Did you guys think that one was going to actually work? I didn't know if that one was going to work. I'm kind of shocked, bro. I didn't think that was going to work at all. Oh, no. Oh, it was all for nothing. Here you go, wall ride time, boys. Wall ride. Shit! Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh! Oh god, that's the shit. No, don't flip, don't flip! Okay. Ice equals slip. Nice and easy. What's up? I lead the team. Ah! I think we're good. Alright, what did the homie say? I want to figure this game out. I bought it last night, but the menus are confusing. I understand that. The menus are very confusing. What do you need help with specifically, dude? If it's an easy question, I could probably answer it for you. Gotta take this nice and easy. I think I'm going to have to make some tutorial videos on how to set up BeamNG for beginners. For those that don't understand the menus and how to do the fun stuff in the game. I'll probably have to start making more tutorial-based videos in the future since we seem to know what we're doing with this game and people want to do what we're doing.
And have a steady diet of squid, fish, and crustaceans.
Like wheel settings more than anything, because the wheel feels really loose when you drive. When you say it feels loose, I need a better description than loose. Loose could mean that your force feedback isn't there, it's not high enough. Loose could mean like there's nothing at all there. Do you feel any game feedback at all, or is it just like there's nothing and you're just turning the wheel and driving like there's nothing? I need a little bit more of a specific description. Loose could also mean that the wheel's not catching at the right place you want it to, or there's like a dead zone in the center. So if you give me a better description, I might be able to point you in the right direction to help you out with messing with that. I've never had a Logitech. I can't guarantee you'll get it to feel any better, but I can at least point you in the settings areas that I'd mess with. The force feedback's almost non-existent. When I turn, it takes over 90 degrees before your car starts turning. So, one, you're going to probably want to change in your menu. Like, I'm pretty sure Logitech has a menu where you can adjust your wheel, how far it turns. Make sure it's at like 1080 or 900 degrees, somewhere in that ballpark. BeamNG, you don't want it super high. So I double check that to begin with. And then in your controls, so you're going to go up here in your main menu in the game. So like once you load into a map, you should be able to hit options. And then you'll get this screen here. You're going to look for the menu that says controls on the left side. Up here, you'll see bindings, vibration, force feedback, and hardware. Vibration and force feedback is probably where you're going to need to make sure it's binded. It should automatically do this for you in the game. But in this area, you could change your force feedback and enable it. You can also change the strength and the smoothing and how it affects your vehicle in the game. So I would tweak these settings to start. Play around with this area in controls for the vibration and force feedback. And then I would see if that solves any of your issues. If it's a turning thing, double check in your actual settings for your wheel that you have it set to 900 or like 1080. And that should hopefully solve your issue, or at least give you a direction to kind of experiment with.
School buses are typically painted National School Bus glossy yellow, because this color is highly visible, making it easier for drivers to see them. In the U.S.,
I'm sorry, is that ice?
484,041 school buses transporting over 27 million students daily.
Oh my God. I can't stop. I'm full chooch, breaking everything. Breaking everything. Oh, we're so dead. No! Logitech also has a gear wheel engine. Jeez, I can't fucking... That's gonna be fucking rough. Hey! 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 What the fuck are you doing? Zero blood! No! Oh, we're so fucked, aren't we?
I gotta take the fattest dookie.
How much time does that add into the clock? I'm a fucking idiot here. What the fuck are we doing, boys? What the fuck are we doing? This event's never gonna end. Zero Blood Fallen, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, you fucking legend. Yeah, we have 5 hours now. I don't know what we were at before that, but we have 5 hours now. Will this event end, or will I be live until the end of the month? Let the edging begin? No, for real, dude. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I understand how to beat this map for the most part pretty easily. Because this bus has not been much of a challenge. But I've also allowed myself to set checkpoints everywhere because I thought the bus was going to be more of a challenge. So in the future, we might have to run this map off the checkpoint system and see directly how fucking difficult it is. Okay, mod man, that's what it is? That's what you're trying to say about the Logitech wheels? They don't like the force feedback as much? Okay. I can understand that. I've always been not the biggest fan of any gear-driven Wheels, direct drive only, in my opinion, is the way to go. Gear driven's really loud and clunky, and like he was saying, force feedback can be wonky. But if you're learning and getting into sim racing, it's perfect for starting. Especially if you don't want to drop a lot of money on a nice setup right away, because you're unsure on how much you'll actually use it. I think they're perfect for that. Get your foot in the door and see how you enjoy it. Because I played some people's before, and I just was not a fan. Pickles, what are you doing? You give me, come here. I want to give you a head scratch, but you're so far away. You gotta come closer. Stop being dirty. Let me touch you.
Thrustmaster got some good budget wheels without engine.
I do agree. Thrustmaster's the route I'd go if I was going cheaper wheels. That's what I was gonna do originally, was buy one of the $600 Thrustmaster wheels just to get my foot in the door. But I'm very glad that I went and balled out on the $1,500 setup. It just makes more sense. Especially with what we got going on and how much we've played now. Climbing Mount Everest with Miss Frizzle? No, for real, dude. And this is like a mud washout spot. This is gonna fucking suck because this bus is heavy as hell. I'm probably gonna have to cheat my way down this one. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. We're gonna have to like set our spawn on the edges because once she starts sliding, we're pretty much guaranteed done for, it feels like. Nice and easy. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, 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 okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. We can work with it. We're dead. And just slow down. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Do you see this corner? Do you see this corner? How do you get through this corner?
If the price is basically the same, just get the Moza R3. It's direct drive, so it's way smoother and stronger than something like a Logitech G923 racing wheel. Plus it's built with more metal and
Pickles.
just feels higher quality.
Hey!
Even
You
the
know not to
Moza
put your
R3
head there,
racing
boy.
wheel
Chill
bundle
out.
itself is way more solid
Boy.
and upgradable.
Your butt. Tries to shove his whole head out the window, and every time the window's fucking open. Our windowsills, like the screens on them, they do wonderful. They don't do the best. And Albert, I think I agree with you on that to an extent. I think it's really just up to the person how much money they want to spend on something. But yeah, I would not go gear driven. I'd go direct driven. Or direct drive if I was going to do anything. Okay. Set that spawn as we're moving here. The flood mod from the other day, it's all in the repository. So if you want to check that out, just type in flood escape creator, and then you're going to have to type in flood mod, and you're going to need both of those. And when you install the flood mod, oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. When you install the flood mod, you're going to have to make sure that you add a binding for it so you could start it in your game. Handbrake turn for the win. We're trying. Bro, I'm literally just... It would help if it was in gear. I was in neutral that whole time. I was like, oh, it's about time. I'm like, we're making it. We're moving. This is good. Nope. All my life, Been trying to put me down. Ah! Yeah, OPP, yeah, you know me. So OPP, yeah, you know me. Wonderfully done, gentlemen. Wonderfully done. Excellent work. We are descending with the children safely, soundly, and not chaotically. I'd go that route, but something tells me to go this way. It just looks more fun. It's not going the way I thought it would. Oh! Actually, as a matter of fact, that didn't go too bad. Is this a bank that we can ride, or is this a bank to death? I'm a little concerned here. Thank you guys for the support, by the way. Low-key, leave it in neutral. Well, the idea was to leave it in neutral and then coast. The problem is the weight of the bus with momentum. I'm also looking for any alternative routes that we could take. Those are rocks. That's not going to work. I am completely locked up. I am completely locked up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold up. This could be the meta. Wonderful job. Meant to do that. Knew what I was doing the whole time. Excellent work, gentlemen. We got to be nearing the end shortly here. This has got to be the end of the road. No! Did you guys know that there was a rock up there that was going to yeet me that way? Because I didn't. Kind of crazy we're getting up this. And the only reason I say it's kind of crazy is because our front left tire's popped. But we fix it. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Also, if any of you guys want to finally play this map, I have officially released it on Modland today. I know Modland's not the best website in the world. I'll be getting it uploaded to the repo ASAP. It's just I had to start with Modland because we need to get in contact with a moderator to upload a bigger file size on Beam's website. So, hopefully in the next couple days I should get repo as well. But for those that are just dying to play this map and are needing a fresh map tonight, well, I got you on Modland. That's about the best I could do today, okay? So just putting that out there for you guys, okay? For all the homies who've been watching the map building process and finally want to give one of these a shot. Mind you, this is the first map I've ever built. It's not meant to be difficult, but it's meant to be a fun little challenge that should take a good amount of time. Right now we're at an hour and 15 minutes of trying this map, and we're about to finally get to the end, and I'm the person who built it. So I imagine you guys fresh playing this for the first time, not knowing how to deal with the obstacles, you'll probably be somewhere in the hour-and-a-half to 3-hour range for beating the map. I think in the description I said it'll take about 3 hours to beat. That's unless you're goated or you're just really good at off-roading. Spinner, that sounds fucking terrible, though. a 3-hour endurance race. I'm all for racing, and I think racing is very cool. But endurance racing is just a different level, man. It's such a, like, mental game compared to, like, a skills-based game. Because, like, having mental strength is a skill, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't get tested the same way. Yeah, that's a good point. What is the best lap time you had? 3 hours, you had to have learned that track pretty inside and out. Drive it like a Hellcat? It won't work, man. Game is beamng.drive. Also, I did mention, if anybody wants to play this map, join up on Twitch, the Misfit Hoodlums. And when you get there, you don't have to follow me. I don't give a shit about that per se. Just type !Discord. And it'll pull up my Discord link in the main chat. The link is available right now for you guys to go try this map for absolutely free. Completely for free. So head over to Twitch, drop a follow if you'd like. If not, I don't give a shit, especially if you're already following somewhere else and you don't like Twitch. But Twitch is the easiest place for you guys to get in my Discord and have access to this rework map. So if you guys want to play this today and you want to give it a shot, go run over to my Twitch, type in the Misfit Hoodlums. Or run over to Twitch and type in the Misfit Hoodlums. And then in my main chat, you're going to type, or in chat, you're going to type !Discord. It's going to pull up a link. And then you guys will be able to play this reworked version of Dangerous Roads 2, where I added an entire off-road course to it. That just took us about 1 hour and 20 minutes to beat. So, like I said, you guys want to play this map, you want to check it out yourselves, give it a shot. It's a very friendly map for the most part. You could probably get majority of the vehicles down this map. But be warned, it's not going to be forgiving in certain areas, and it's definitely going to challenge you. But it's not meant to piss you off. The next project that I'll be releasing is going to piss you off. It's going to make you mad, and you're not going to want to try it. But this one should be a fun beginner map for you guys to get on. Or beginner route for you guys to get used to my style. I cannot wait for you guys to give it a shot. But like I said, for anybody who's interested in checking this out, head over to Twitch, type in the Misfit Hoodlums. Come into my chat, type !Discord, and then once you join up in Discord, you're going to want to use these little tabs here on the left. You're going to scroll down until you see chatting, main chat, and then in main chat, you probably have to scroll up a tiny bit. Here's the link for it for anybody that wants it. And then boom, you should be able to just directly download the rework from Modland for anybody who wants it. If not, boys, I think we're chilling for now, though. I think we're done with this map for now. I think we've had our fun with it. I don't really know what more to do. We got to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got all the fucking way to the road end. We could replay it with a different vehicle if you guys really want me to. But I was contemplating slowing down TikTok and YouTube and restarting the stream and doing some drifting in a little bit. Just since we already have it out. But we could redo the route again and play it another round and a vehicle that's not supposed to be used. So, we're kind of torn between, do we drift or do we off-road with weird vehicles? Because we could theoretically start from here again. I could try to one-shot this map. What is this? This is BeamNG. It's a video game. Why a bus? I just wanted to use a vehicle that wasn't meant for off-roading. And that the average person, like, if you don't play this game and you see a bus in a sketchy place like that, you're going to kind of stop and pause. So that's kind of the idea. Tried an 18-wheeler. So if we wanted to take like a semi-truck through here, we'd have to build it first. I'd have to build like a crawling semi-truck or something that's got like high torque. Looks like a good amount of people are saying drifting on TikTok and YouTube, but I also see a good amount of people telling me to replay the map. Tough call. Very tough call here. Sorry, boys. I'm on the fence and I'm feeling indecisive. I know you want a quick, concise decision here, but I'm trying to listen to chat here. Oh, we're now dancing. Well, we've taken a rally car down this already. I don't really fucking feel like doing that. I think we might just drift for a little bit. I think we'll end TikTok and YouTube for the moment. We will bring you guys back in here shortly with the drift map all set up and ready, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, if you guys on TikTok and YouTube want to join me on Twitch, that's up to you. But I'm going to shut down TikTok and YouTube for a second while I run to the restroom and reset up the stream. So we'll be back. We'll do some drifting. Fuck it. I don't know what kind of drifting, but we'll figure that out.